wonderful education grant. We work really hard to try and keep the hoops to a minimum. So there's time and effort and research that goes into this grant, but it's not hard. I think any teacher can do it if they put their mindset to it. So we do provide you some useful tools on our website. We call, one of them is called Proposal Writing Tips and Excerpts. We give you specific tips that will help you in applying and writing this grant. But then we give you excerpts from awarded proposals from the past so that you know what quality looks like and you have a guide. We don't give you an entire proposal. Unfortunately, we've had some plagiarism issues in the past. So we don't give entire proposals, but we give excerpts from each section of different proposals. So you'll have a wide variety to choose from. We do both examples from individuals and teams as well. We also provide you the answer to the test. On the back of your hand, there's a handout on the back table, and on the back of it, is the scoring rubric, and this is what our selection committee uses to score the proposals. Now, it's slightly different when we do our selection. They start out using this, but then their final decisions are based on discussion. So this is what they use. If you follow this, you're pretty close, and then discussion will ultimately make the final decisions. But this is what they use to score the test. Follow the guidelines. We have very specific guidelines on our website. If something's on there, it usually means somebody's done it wrong, which is why we've had to put it on there. So just if you read those carefully, read. I will emphasize read. Proofread your proposal. You'll notice on the scoring rubric there is no section for grammar or spelling. We know that not all teachers that are applying are good writers. But you should proofread it because that will bias a reader while they're reading it, even though they're not scoring on it. Have someone read and score your proposal. This is probably the best advice I can give you. The selection committee for our grants is based up of educators, past recipients, community members, business members, district people. So not everybody's in education. So if you could use education speak, somebody may not know what you're talking about. So my recommendation is to